In the most remote areas of Chabahar and Sistan and Balouchestan province, in the marshes of Bahu Kalat village, a small nature reserve is home to a rare species of crocodile endemic to this region.
Now, this crocodile is an endangered species. They say that there are less than 500 of them left in the region.
Referred to by the locals as gando, this crocodile is the largest reptile that lives in Iran. However, with its broad, short snout, it is considered a medium-sized species of its genus. As with many other endangered species, human actions, including agricultural practices and the widespread use of pesticides, have led this rare species to the brink of extinction. But this was not the only reason why it traveled all the way to Sistan and Balouchestan province, to the strategic port city of Chabahar.
Chabahar is located on the southeast of Iran. It is of great geopolitical importance because the ports are actually the only oceanic ports of the country.
Thanks to the clear blue waters of Oman Sea, developing Chabahar into a full-fledged deep sea port not only benefits Iran but all regional countries. The development of major road and railway connectivity to Chabahar means wider accessibility to Central Asian countries and beyond. This accessibility to the sea and a resurgent Indian economy offers tremendous economic potential for the region that was thus far limited to Pakistan as the only land route connectivity between India and Central Asia.
بندر شهید بهشتی چابهار به عنوان یکی از بندرهای بدون محدودیت کشور هست. تنها بندری هستیم که درافت 16.5 متر رو داریم و قابلیت پذیرش کشتی‌های سایز بزرگ و کشتی‌های نسل جدید رو داریم. نسبت به بقیه بنادر کشور نزدیکتر هست به کشورهای آفریقایی، کشورهای جنوب شرق آسیا و کشورهای آیورا و همچنین مسیر کوتاهی که نسبت به بحث‌های ترانزیتی به کشورهای CIS و کشورهای لندلوک داره. خب اینا مزیت‌هایی هست که در بندر چابهار امروز وجود داره.
The Chabahar project itself is a joint Iranian-Indian investment, costing an estimated $1 billion, including over $200 million from India. The overall development project is planned in 4 phases and is expected to bring the port's total annual cargo capacity to 82 million tons, which is 10 times the current capacity. This, in and of itself, is considered a major maritime achievement for Iran.
بر اساس مصوبه‌ای که دولت هم بر اون صحه گذاشته در واقع حدود چند سال 5-6 سال قبل این که هاب در واقع پتروشیمی منطقه‌ای رو در چابهار توسعه بدن به تصویب دولت رسید و برای این کار هم شرکت توسعه نگین مکران تشکیل شد و خب خوشبختانه در سایتی که به مساحت 1000 هکتار تقریبا هست عملیات آماده سازی و زمینه سازی استقرار صنایع در واقع شکل گرفت.
A capacity of this magnitude means great potentials for major industrial projects and infrastructure developments, including roads and power plants. Currently, the Mapna Chabahar power plant project consists of 2 gas units with a capacity of 157.5 megawatts each.
The proximity of the power plant to Shahid Beheshti port makes this port an ideal departure point for chemical and petrochemical exports.
Obviously, the production and trade of petrochemicals is a lucrative business that can benefit from the potentials of this region, which is why midterm plans have called for the development of one of Iran's biggest petrochemical complexes, namely Negin Mokran Petrochemical Company. turning Chabahar into the country's third petrochemical hub. In line with efforts to establish the largest petrochemical hub in Chabahar, the construction of 5 gas-to-fuel and chemical production units, also known as GTX, is underway. 30 downstream units will also be constructed in the complex, and when the complex is fully operational, its production capacity will reach 23 million tons, 20 million tons of which will be exported.
ما از ابتدایی که این کار رو شروع کردیم در نظر اون بود که با توجه به سودزایی بالایی که صنعت پتروشیمی داره و با توجه به مزیت‌های اقتصادی که این منطقه داره اینجا رو به عنوان یک مجتمع اکسپورت بیس که بر مبنای صادرات از تمام سازندگان و به اصطلاح سرمایه‌گذاران داخلی دعوت کردیم که با مشارکت با خارجی‌ها اینجا سرمایه‌گذاری کنند.
As the power plant project reaches its final stages, more good news is on the way. A natural gas pipeline project to transfer 5 million cubic meters of gas from Asaluye to the city of Iranshahr, only about 200 kilometers away from Chabahar.
یکی از زیرساخته‌های توسعه که هم اشتغال رو و هم صنعت رو میتونه ضامن بشه، برخورداری از انرژی‌های پاک و ارزان هست که گاز در این مقوله و در این حوزه جایگاه ویژه‌ای داره. استان به حمدالله داره برخوردار از این نعمت میشه. با خط انتقال پروژه گاز ایرانشهر به چابهار در حین مسیر هم شهرستان‌هایی که در مسیر هستن و در جوار این خط انتقال هستن هم نقطه امیدی برای مردمشون ایجاد شده.
Transferring natural gas from Iranshahr to Chabahar has one primary objective. In its first phase, it will be supplying gas to the Mapna Chabahar power plant and Mokran petrochemical complex.
When completed in about 2 years' time, this 300-kilometer pipeline will not only be providing the natural gas necessary for the petrochemical plant, but it will also pave the way for the development of downstream industries in the region.
In other words, infrastructural development projects that were primarily aimed at laying the groundwork for turning Chabahar port into a major international economic transport and transit corridor has led to industrial developments that promise better job opportunities and a higher standard of living for the locals.
ما تو بحث گاز که تقریبا از سال 1385 از اصلاویه کلنگ زده شد، 1389 مشعلش تو ایرانشهر روشن شد، تقریبا چیز در حدود 1000 کیلومتر 907 کیلومتر از اصلاویه تا ایرانشهر کار شد. الحمدلله تو خود شهر ایرانشهر به عنوان اولین منطقه و اولین شهر توی سیستان و بلوچستان، فکر کنم تو جنوب شهر بعد از بیرجند و اینا تنها منطقه‌ای که گاز اومد. امروز مهمترین بحثایی که میتونه اشتغال خیلی خوب و پایداری رو به دنبال داشته باشه تو بخش صنعته. طبعا با این زیرساختی که فراهم میشه توجه به بحث صنعت و فراهم کردن زمینه برای بخش خصوصی میتونه خیلی حائز اهمیت باشه.
Great importance is attached to Chabahar both from a national and international perspective, and the reasons for that are now very clear, to the point that even the U.S. has exempted the major port project from sanctions, particularly in recognition of its importance to landlocked Afghanistan and its economic growth, as well as close partnership with India. Gisumi Shah Ahmadi for Iran.